Hi, that's Ngọc Ly from Vietnam News Agency. You're watching our daily bulletin with the headlines as usual.
Prime Minister urges Da Nang to lead Vietnam's economic transformation. Vietnam ranks second most attractive for Japanese investment. And later, string art, a unique shaping art with thread and nails.
On December 21st, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính chaired a conference to implement a National Assembly's resolution on specific policies for Da Nang City.
Addressing the conference, Prime Minister Chính said, Da Nang must fully harness its distinctive potential, outstanding opportunities, and competitive advantages to achieve double-digit economic growth, solidifying its role as a growth hub of the Central Highlands region and the nation. He added that building on its spirit of innovation and creativity, Da Nang should take drastic actions and enhance decentralization and delegation of authority. Besides, the city should improve its business climate in tandem with developing strategic infrastructure that is synchronous, seamless, convenient, modern, and smart, with a special focus on tapping outer, marine, and underground spaces. The city was also asked by the leader to study truly open mechanisms and policies tailored to Vietnam's conditions and the global trends. In collaboration with relevant ministries and sectors, Da Nang must expedite the establishment of innovation hubs, free trade zones, and an international financial center, the Prime Minister said, adding that the swift development of reclaimed land projects and raising public awareness of the resolution are also critical.
Vietnam holds second place at an attractive foreign investment destination for Japanese businesses, according to a Japan Bank for International Cooperation (JBIC) survey released recently.
This year's survey received responses from nearly 500 Japanese businesses that have been, are, or will be investing abroad. India is at the top of the list and has held the top position for 3 consecutive years. The U.S. ranked third, followed by Indonesia, Thailand, and China. Japanese businesses favor Vietnam for the quality of its human resources and consider Vietnam a good destination for relocating production facilities, according to the survey. Economists say Vietnam's advantage of abundant human resources and low costs is now shifting to high-quality human resources. With its selective investment attraction policies, favorable geographical location, and abundant high-quality human resources, Vietnam will continue to lure investors from Japan and elsewhere.
Vietnam's gaming industry has taken a significant stride in 2024, with many important activities conducted by the Ministry of Information and Communications in collaboration with game producers and distributors to guide the growth of the sector.
Despite the challenges of a highly competitive global gaming environment, the industry's revenue is projected to reach approximately $493 million in 2024. Employment in the sector has grown substantially, with an estimated 4,100 workers, up 31% from 2023. This growth is a direct result of the cooperation and alliances forged among local developers, distributors, and the government to strengthen Vietnam's position in the global gaming landscape. Despite these efforts, the industry still faces several challenges. A significant portion of games in the local market are foreign-made, with Vietnamese developers accounting for just 14% of the market share. Looking ahead to 2025, the Ministry of Information and Communications plans to continue fostering the growth of the sector while ensuring effective regulation.
To build a green transport system, Vietnam will require nearly $14 billion to establish a network of EV charging stations, according to insiders.
A World Bank report highlights that for electric vehicles or EVs to become mainstream, particularly among first-time car buyers, a robust charging station network is essential. Estimates suggest that Vietnam will need $2.2 billion by 2030 to develop a network of public charging stations. This figure is expected to rise to nearly $14 billion by 2040 and nearly $33 billion by 2050 to meet the majority of the population's EV demand. With the rapid advancement of EV technology and the growing trend toward green transportation, demand for EVs is projected to surge in the near future. Predictions indicate that over 2.8 million EVs will be purchased from 2024 to 2035, with an additional 3 million sold between 2036 and 2050, provided the development of the charging station network is accelerated.
In the spirit of serving the people, the Ministry of National Defense has funded the construction of 100 Great Solidarity Houses in Dien Bien Province, commemorating the 70th anniversary of the Dien Bien Phu victory and the 80th founding anniversary of the Vietnam People's Army. These homes are nearing completion and will soon be handed over to residents, just in time for the new year. Today marks a special day for Lovanson's family in Muang Pon, the area hit by a historic flash flood in Dien Bien district. After spending months in temporary shelters, they have finally moved into a new sturdy home, equipped with all essential amenities for their family of 6.
The
Ministry of National Defense gave us 50 million Vietnam dong. We also used our savings and borrowed from relatives to build this house. It's finally completed after more than 1 month.
Ms. Leung Thị Leung's family was among the first to get a new home in the Linh hamlet, where most houses were damaged during the flash flood. Built with a solid foundation, frame and roof, the house cost 60 million Vietnam dong, with the Defense Ministry providing 50 million Vietnam dong. After nearly 1 month moving in, her family's life had basically returned to normal.
We're so happy to have a clean, beautiful home where we no longer worry about storms. Many thanks to the soldiers for their help.
In Phiêng Lê hamlet, Thanh Minh Commune, Dien Bien Phu City, the last of the 10 supported houses has just been completed, bringing joy and new beginnings for Cavan Thương family and their neighbors.
It is a dream come true for our family. Thanks to the Ministry of National Defense, we now have a safe and cozy place to celebrate the new year.
The ministry provided 50 million Vietnam dong per house, mainly for materials, while soldiers contributed labor during the building process. We are determined to complete the project ahead of December 22nd.
Each completed home not only helps residents have a stable life, but also highlights the government's commitment to assisting people through hardships. It strengthens the bond between the military and the citizens. Hanoi's tourism sector made exceptional progress in 2024, with visitors' numbers surpassing prior expectations.
The city has strengthened its position as a global destination, combining cultural heritage, modern attractions, and large-scale international events to appeal to both domestic and international travelers. Data from the Statistics Office of Hanoi indicates significant growth in the number of visitors, with approximately 677,000 visitors recorded in November, up 26% from the same period last year. In January-November period, over 5.8 million visitors, including 4 million international tourists, visited the capital. In the last days of the year and early next year, Hanoi is preparing numerous activities to attract visitors during the New Year and Lunar New Year or Tet holiday, such as cultural events, family-friendly attractions, and campaigns to promote the city's long-standing traditions and hospitality to global audiences.
Artistic creativity is an infinite journey for every artist. While some express themselves in brushes, ink, chisels, and grinders, others turn to nails and threads to their medium. A young artist has embraced this unique form of art and is eager to share it with the public.
At a small art studio in Hanoi, Nguyen Thi Lan Hiering is deeply immersed in creating a new string art piece. Born in 1995, Lan Hiering has a deep love for mathematics and art, particularly handcraft design. She believes that mathematics and string art are closely connected.
I found out that string art originated in the 19th century, created by a French teacher. She introduced it as a way to develop students' logical and mathematical thinking through artistic expression. This form of art really captured me.
String art demands patience and precision. The process starts with preparing a thick wooden board and sketching the design with a pencil. Then comes hammering hundreds, sometimes thousands, of nails of different sizes into the wood. Finally, threads of cotton, polyester, or yarn are woven through the nails to bring the design to life.
The weaving process follows specific patterns, which is crucial to create multidimensional curves, zigzags, and parallel lines. Sometimes I intentionally create a sense of chaos with a purpose and message. To give a string art piece soul, the artist must first pour their heart into it.
Using simple materials, Lan Hiering has created stunning, innovative artworks where threads wrap around nails to form intricate designs. The blend of colors, yarn textures, and the artist's precision result in pieces that have depth. After years of dedication, her string art works have gained recognition and love from many art enthusiasts.
I initially struggled with using tools like hammers and nails, especially to make sure the nails are perfectly aligned and placed. There are countless themes for string art, but I personally focus on abstract and portrait styles.
Lan Hiering is not just passionate about string art. She is also committed to spreading its artistic value to others with similar interests. She was one of the first members of the String Art Club, established in late 2016. The club initially had about 100 members in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. Today, it has expanded nationwide, with over 200 active members in Hanoi alone.
Một bức tranh thông thường có kích thước nhỏ từ 20 cho đến 30 cm.
For smaller pieces of around 20 to 30 centimeters, it takes around 60 to 90 minutes to complete. Larger works between 1 to 2 meters can take several days or even a month.
1 mét, 2 mét hay là rộng hơn nữa thì nó có thể mất cả tháng.
Looking ahead, the String Art Club is planning an exhibition and community workshops to introduce string art to the public. These events will offer opportunities for her and the club to connect with other art enthusiasts and bring the beauty of string art closer to the wider community.